a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Got a size of goal, has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a hit!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Coman. He's got away. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto puts his foot on the gas. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Luis Suarez. Suarez has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Messi. He's had a look. Looking to break out here. Coman takes control of it and he's on the move. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Crunching tackle. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. PK with the foul. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
He came in hard, very hard. And here's Gnabry, going through. He's gone for it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Well, the first goal came from this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. I have to say things could have been very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi on a strong run down the right. Messi. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alaba is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! Always going over the top. Pavard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out for a throw. Coman. Hits one! Rakitic. That's Lewandowski. Coman. PK drives it forward. Forward. What does he try from here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, good interception. Gnabry. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Gets the better of his man. Gnabry. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
So here comes the substitution. He's left his man. Is there any support? He might not. Has a shot! It's got. He's had a shot! Oh, real danger here. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Roberto. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Gnabry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising, well within... Goretzka! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem!